Hello everyone, it's RASA VON WERDER from the University of Mother God Church. RASAVONWERDER, University of Mother God Church. The name of the website, Woman Thou Art God, a.k.a. Kellie Everts, KELLIEEVERTS. The lady who strips for God and dances to save men's souls. Take a look for me on istripforgod.com, kellieeverts.com. Look for me for books, 20 books published written and published by me. All kinds of books, beautiful books. On lulu.com, RASA VON WERDER and Kellie Everts books. Lulu.com, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Blurb. Alright, I'm reading to you from my book, I Strip for God. 3 months at the Playboy Club, Chicago. Kellie Everts, I Strip for God. 3 months at the Playboy Club, and almost 200 pages of my publicity in every city and town I went into. I was in newspapers and magazines everywhere, all over the world in all languages, for 14 years or more. I did all the publicity myself. The clubs and theaters only helped me a couple of times with press conferences. The rest, I did everything. I contacted the press. Alright, so now I'm on Chapter 3, Preparation for the Chicago Ministry. I see it as a ministry. Other people see it as a job. Strip teasing at the Playboy Club. I see it as a ministry. Before I left town, I went to see Father Confessor for confession. I told him I was leaving town, going to Chicago for 3 months to work, and I intended to take advantage of the opportunity to do some missionary work. He gave me the name of a hospital I could visit, which I never went to, run by religious, and he blessed me. That blessing would sure come in handy later on. I remember everything about the trip as being momentous or significant in light of what happened later on. It seemed that even sitting on the bus with my future best friend Joi, I don't even remember sitting on the bus with Joi. See how diaries are so important, friends. Keep diaries. When I wrote this, I don't even remember how I met Joi. I didn't know I was sitting on the bus with Joi. I purposely left Jimmy Matthews, the comedian, to go meet her and talk to her. She kept laughing and smiling and seemed totally amazed at all the things I said. We would be as close as two sisters the rest of the time. I needed a friend, but so did she. We both went through trying times this period. She was a beautiful black girl. She was perfect. Perfect face, perfect tits, small waist shape, perfect body, perfect dancer, charming, well-spoken, beautiful, perfect, gorgeous woman. The amazing thing is that when I used to go, there was a floristry, like fake flower store in Manhattan, in the garment, whatever you call it, not garment, it's, I can't remember what district it's called, but where all the creative garments, maybe it's the garment district. But there's a store there that's famous for the floristry, the fake flowers. And I went in there and I saw a picture of this beautiful black girl. She was so perfect that I thought nobody could be that perfect. She must be a guy who had every surgery done, who had fake boobs, fake face, fake, I don't know. Because she was even fit, you know. She wasn't real muscular, but she was fit, which most women aren't. She was real fit. That was her. I had seen her picture in this florist shop. Not florist, fake flower. I don't know how to describe it, but okay. So, okay, so I talk about her. If anyone is beautiful, it is Joi. She is petite, dark skinned with delicate features, an absolutely impeccable figure, perfectly groomed, dressed, and coiffed. I was very impressed with her. Not only that, she was intelligent and was a professional before she went into the dancing, singing field. And to top it all off, she is religious to some degree. My other best friend was Sable. Sable is also a beautiful, tall, gorgeous figure, exotic Spanish looks. Joi, Sable, and I were all three new additions to the show picked up in New York. It seems to me they picked up some exotic spices to spruce up things for Chicago. The rest of the cast were Anglo-Saxon girl next door, flat-chested and flat-assed. Oh, I don't remember this. I don't remember reading it. I don't remember thinking it. I don't remember seeing it. I swear to God. Thank God for diaries. Only one of them was really beautiful. I would say the lead dancer, a beautiful face and talented and good, but like the rest of them, no body. No body, no shape. Joi, Sable, and I sort of hung out together in the beginning, but after a while Sable kind of dropped out, and although she remained a friend, she was usually busy doing her own thing. I'm not sure what she was doing, because I usually slept in the day, having bad insomnia at night as usual, then needing at least 11 hours of sleep a night. I was usually lucky to get up in time to rush to the cathedral for 5:30 Mass. After Mass, dinner time would be my first meal of the day. Okay, next chapter, the last Minsky show that ever was. Chapter 5. Everyone was busy rehearsing. The new people had to learn the dances, plus I think they added some new routines for all. The music had to be worked out for my act with the band. The singer had to rehearse her songs with the band. I was the least busy of them all, as my act was very simple, only 9 minutes. To them, that's a lot, 9 minutes. And I just had to dance by myself and not worry about any choreography or rehearsals. But just to be friendly, I came to the rehearsals and watched most of the time. I met Jerry Lucas, and he got mad at me because I told him if the contract was renewed past the 3 months, I would have to get a raise. That was the only time I saw him. He returned to Vegas. It's the only time I saw him. He returned to Vegas and I did not speak to him again. Jimmy Matthews was officially the road manager in Cadus every week. I don't remember this. It's okay. How the heck can you remember your whole life? Damn, it's a good thing I don't remember my whole life. It's too depressing. Everyone was talking. Excuse me. Everyone was talking about the big shot manager of the Playboy club who was out of town. They were all in awe of his authority. I guess they knew him from the show being there before. I couldn't wait to meet him myself. Little did I know then how traumatic and unpleasant that meeting would turn out. Wow. I had a stack of my publicity as usual. Everyone I met I told about myself and showed them my publicity. That is one of my good and bad points, especially in the past. A very zealous friendliness and self-promotion. Yeah, that's me, alright. That does get you talked about, but also causes jealousy and ill will on the part of some people. Yeah, okay. In the beginning, I remember not knowing anything about anyone, being friendly to all, liking all, but apparently they did not feel the same about me. No. Jealousy is a big emotion. There were inklings of trouble which would turn into rivers of tribulation. I thought then that if I was to be real nice to everyone, complimented, liked everyone, they would also like me. But that wasn't the case. What I forgot about was jealousy. could be perfectly nice and good, and if people envy you and if they have malice, they hate you no matter what you do. And if you are nice, it makes them bold in persecuting you, as it is easy to hurt the meek and mild. And that is exactly what happens. To be continued.